I'm not wearing the makeup this time. The going live notification on the Discord was, I'm not wearing the fucking red paint today. And Dark Web says the going live notification makes it really sound like you're wearing the red paint. How does that make it seem like I'm wearing the paint when I say I'm not wearing the fucking paint? That's the audio delay. There's no audio delay. How is your voice deep without the paint? Fuck, how is it it's still deep?
Okay, I fixed it. If nobody had said anything, it would have been on for the whole stream. I'm not kidding. It would have been on for the whole stream if nobody said anything. I would never have known. God, you sound so gay now. Thank you for the 24 months needs attention pronto. 2 years. Thank you so much. 7 months from Pat. Thank you for this 19 months Jib Janine. 15 months from Mr. Crapshoot. 18 from Weirdo MPL 514. 27 months from Six Lows 2 Million. 38 months from Juno Glow. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 months. Okay, I guess. And 6 months from Cryptid Kaiju. Thank you, everybody. Chris Berber, thank you for the 37 months. Good podcast up this week. The Tien Tran episode is so fucking good. I loved that episode. We got to have her back on pronto. Did my spin get submitted? Yes, I do see it on the list. It's going to take a while to get to, but it's on the list. By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. sure you heard it all before. How many spins do you think you'll be doing? Well, here's the thing. There's about 120 names and 120 traits. And so far, we have had 0 people pay for just a name or just a trait. Every single person has paid for both, which means we already have 30 spins. God damn it, Stefan gave you all our fucking bits. Stefan blew all of your bits on diarrhea sounds yesterday. He blew all of them on Cry of the Water Nymph yesterday. He spent them all. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. So, okay, let me explain what we're doing today. Today, we are doing the Wheel of Characters. The Wheel of Characters is actually 2 wheels. 2 wheels. And you can see the prices in the title or exclamation point wheel to pull up the whole thing. If you want to donate, you can do it through that. There's a panel underneath the stream if you want to donate also. We are building up a queue right now. Here's what it is. I have written by me and also members of the Goo Crew. We have submissions from Pat, Tom, Mike Super Jazz, from JF and Stefan of the Go Off Kings, and of course myself. We have names of NPCs or player characters. You can use it for either one. Hold on. This is too confusing of a noise. Okay. We have names of player characters or NPCs. You can use the names for either one. We also have a wheel of character traits. These are details that characters have that could be defining details or just something about them that you can also use for your player character or NPC. It is an individual price for either one. It's $8 for a name, $9 for a character trait, or $15 if you want to get spun a name and what that character name does or the thing about them. We have 120 on each list. I cut it down. I think maybe there's 110. I cut it down from like 150 of each to just these. And I probably should have cut it down more, but unfortunately I love my friends and I find them extremely funny. So I left almost everything on there. Trim the fat. I trimmed it. I could only bring myself... I'm not a good editor. And being a streamer does not teach you to be a good editor because you always have time to fill. So I left a lot on there. I trimmed as much as I could in the time that I had, but there's a shitload on both wheels. $15 gets you a name and a spin, and that's what every single person in the entire chat seems to have been donated for. 220 spins. This will be an easy 2-hour stream. It's 240, and also, I don't know if we'll hit that many spins, but it certainly looks like we're going to. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's just go in order. Let's go in order. Okay. Pull this up. Hello. I don't have the makeup on today because, frankly, I'm not kidding. It was like 3 or 4 hours of my life. 3 or 4 hours of my life to get the red paint off yesterday and this morning. And I had so much red paint on me yesterday. I had ordered overnight shipping on makeup remover wipes. They showed up this morning, thank God. They barely worked. But last night, I could only get so much off, and I looked like I didn't look like I had makeup on. I looked like I was diseased. Like I had some sort of 28 days later disease. And thank you for all the $15 that are coming in. We're going to be here all night. And I couldn't go to the grocery store like I wanted because I looked like a fucking maniac. And I was like, maybe in the darkness of the Burger King drive-thru, nobody's going to notice that I look fucking insane. The guy who gave me my food at the Burger King drive-thru did not look me in the eyes, handed me my food, and when I said, hey, have a good night, he then said, you too. Ooh. When he turned and looked at me, he said, you too. Ooh. He went like that when he saw me. I looked fucking crazy. I looked insane. You too. People IRL don't care about anything. It's awesome. I don't know. He seemed put off by it. He seemed really worried about me. He seemed really, really concerned about me. I don't know. How were the chicken fries? Didn't have chicken fries. Did have the mozzarella fries, and they were very, very good. And they were very, very good. Okay, let's get to it. We have so many names and behaviors, not behaviors, but details, character details. Most of them are like character behaviors. We have so many of them to get through. Let's get started. The first one is Mothman Disco, and we have Stefan joining the call in just a couple of minutes. Oh wait, he's right here. He's right here. Let's get him on the call. I'm calling right now. I'm calling Stefan right now before we get started spinning. And honestly, if there's anything wrong with these wheels, it's that I don't think enough of them were nasty enough. I feel like there's not enough bad rolls, like rolls
I put
that
some
are
nasty ones on there.
Today or just in general.
I think some of mine are nasty.
Some of yours are nasty, but there's just so many that they, you know. I feel like usually when there is a wheel stream, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like over half, like 75% of them are nasty.
Yeah, but I think Twitch banning everyone sort of made me gun shy.
Right,
even though this has nothing to do with.
It makes you kind of slow down.
Yeah,
I see
I
poop
have my
condom.
camera on also, by the way.
Well, I am
poop condom
saying
cum
that,
smell was mine.
And then somebody said, "I see poop condom cum smell," which is so. A lot of these names are based on the first name, last name structure. I found myself really enamored, and whenever I'm doing D&D, I find myself really enamored with first name, last name structure. Especially,
you know what? It works. It works.
Especially because you can say, "Yeah, I'm Mr. Penis," and then like 30 minutes later in the scene, somebody asks your first name, and you say, "Oh, it's Dirty," and then that's funny to me.
Yeah, Dirty Penis is funny,
and Dirty Penis is on the wheel. You could roll Dirty Penis. You could.
Added a couple names of actual NHL players too. So
that's
see
good.
If anyone rolls one of those.
That's good. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna share the screen.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna share my OBS. I think that's probably gonna be the best thing to share.
And you're joining us tonight for
yes, I will be
Chat Russian Roulette. Yeah.
I will be on Chat Russian Roulette tonight after this. So that's another wheel stream basically. That is coming on after this.
And I will say I did finalize what's on the wheel. If you'd like to hear it.
I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it.
So the price is going to be 420 bits.
Yep.
And the stuff on the wheel is you could play a Dwayne, which normally costs like 999 bits. A random product, which is like 605 or whatever, 606. Bridge, which is around the same. Mickey. There's something called the People's Bullet, which is where the chat will vote on what happens.
Right.
And presumably they're just going to vote to ban the person every time.
Yeah, why would they vote for anything else?
Yeah,
unless somehow somebody comes up who is the worst chatter you've ever seen and like needs to be banned really, really bad. And then then they'll vote to keep them.
Alert of choice, which is where the person who spun it gets to choose an alert. And they could choose to ban themselves if they want to.
I think a lot of people will. I think a lot of people will choose to ban themselves.
It's honorable, I think. And then the last one, and we're gonna make this so that there's way less. This is a much rarer spin.
Oh, we got a raid from Hal.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Essentially, the last one, much harder to land on, is ban a random chatter for the rest of the stream.
Right, which is tough. So wait, when somebody is banned through the Russian roulette, how long are they banned for?
They're banned until next Tuesday.
Okay, I think that's the perfect amount. I think 1 week is the perfect amount.
1 week is funny, and then I think it's fair for the random ban to be just that stream.
Can I be honest? There should be one. There's no giant wheel that has like 100 things on it, right?
No.
Okay.
But you can adjust the percentages, right?
If there was, I would be like there should be a 1 in 1,000 chance to ban somebody for a year.
I mean, we could do that. Like,
I think
you can change the percentages.
Okay, and I'm not trying to get in your business, Stefan, or the Go Off Kings, because you guys are geniuses, but when you go to the slot machine,
Yeah.
you go there because of the jackpot.
Yeah, but you also don't. There's not
Right? You want
a
the
single
jackpot.
spin on the slot machine where you lose $1 million.
Or like a big needle comes out and pierces your brain
Maybe
and,
there
like,
should be.
and takes away a year of your memory.
The way I thought of it was, I think maybe we could add one slightly longer ban or something. But so the 1 week ban I thought is like, well, that's like shooting yourself in the head, and then the random ban for one night is like if you were like too much of a coward to shoot yourself in the head, and you like just shot randomly at the crowd and hit someone in the leg or something.
Right.
You know? So
You just want to cause some chaos. You just want to stir shit up a little.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, let me explain this one more time. So, people are paying for NPCs or player character names and details for Dungeons and Dragons sessions. So, we have 2 wheels. If you pay $15, you get a spin of a name and a detail, character behavior, something like that. So, you get a combination. So, for each of these, I think basically everybody has given $15. So, they're all going to get a combination, one of each. That sound normal? We
That
all
sounds
understand. We all understand what's going to happen. Okay, the first person on the list, and we're just going to start spinning because we're so far behind, and we have probably 100 spins queued already. Thank you for the gifted sub to Emmerich Soupbane, which is a name on here, I believe.
Wait, what did Darko, did you make that?
Wait, make what?
That account? Or was that already there?
Emmerich Soupbane?
Was that has to have just been created? Please tell me that was just created.
I mean, it's maybe.
What?
I gave. Okay,
the
okay,
fuck?
okay. Yeah, she
No,
did.
it
Okay,
was
she did make it. She did make it.
Oh, okay. But it
Okay.
says it says the account was created. Oh, maybe it was renamed.
Okay. Let's get to the spins. Okay, the first spin is for Mothman Disco, who donated before the stream. Thank you for the gifted sub to Cum Smeller. Okay, this is your name. This is your name. Let's see. Anus Pringles.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
That's good because I mean, the idea is maybe that's what it's full of. Unless I'm reading too
you can
far into it.
Do whatever you want with it. You know, it could be anus flavored Pringles too.
And Anus Pringles, this is the detail of Anus Pringles. Let's see. Okay, so really bad first roll. So Anus Pringles is Fred Flintstone. So in everything but name, they just act like Fred Flintstone. They just happen to be named Anus Pringles, but otherwise they're Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone strikes again. When I did Wheel of Behaviors, there were like 5 Fred Flintstone behaviors on the wheel. So
There's only one Flintstone one on this, though, right?
Unfortunately, there is. I was so tempted to put Barney Rubble, Fred Flintstone's boss at the quarry, Great Gazoo,
God.
but I
on
felt
the
like
off chance, like 5 people who were in a D&D game together all spun those somehow.
Yeah. I mean, that
that'd
would
be
be
great.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I break Discord again. Okay. Up next, we have Old Guy in Colorado. This is your character name.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Disease.
Whoa, 2 of mine in a row.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, Mr. Disease. Very good, very evocative. And what does Mr. Disease do? What does he do? Okay. Download SoundPad. You can only communicate during the session by playing professional wrestling sound clips. So I guess Mr. Disease has a special disease that he can only say, the rock stuff or stuff like that.
If you need to know where to find SoundPad, just DM Luke.
It's his favorite game. It's his favorite game.
He loves it. He's playing it constantly.
Game of the year. Okay, up next, who do we have on the list? We have Rasher DK. Rasher, this one's for you. Rasher, you are Spag. You are Spag. Now, there's an interesting, this name was, I returned to the document and one of mine just said Spag, and I think I had started to write spaghetti something.
Yeah.
And I just didn't, and I left it as Spag. So you're Spag, and Spag does this.
Oh my god, you almost got Sicilian.
He almost got Sicilian, which would have been crazy for Spag. And there's only one Sicilian on the whole roll. Speaks as though there is an ellipses in between every word. A lot of these are tuned specifically to make your table mates really hate you and stop playing with you.
Mm-hmm. I would say almost all of them are.
Yeah, that's kind of the theme. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Boss Nass 2 weeks sober. Here is your name. Boss Nass 2 weeks sober. Bottle of lovely water. Now, could you guess in a million years who wrote this one?
God, that's good.
That's the most Tom name of all time.
It really is.
Bottle of lovely water. Bond girl. Bottle of lovely water. Rough.
No.
Really rough. Kevin Spacey in disguise doing the Frank Underwood voice. That's and he has to be under the radar right now until his Turkish surgery is done and he looks like a different man. That's
God.
rough. I'm very sorry for you. And you can pay for rerolls or whatever, but you know, that's difficult. Up next we have the Garfield. The Garfield, here is your name. Should we have background music or is this good? Okay.
Yeah, maybe some
Orthodontal Julius. That's a pet name.
Some fantasy music or something.
Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Orthodontal Julius. Oh, OJ. I didn't even recognize it as an OJ Simpson joke. There's a lot of OJ Simpson stuff on both of these wheels.
There's at least, I think, 5 or 6
OJ
related names.
Enormous Orc who is Elmer Fudd. So not
So
all
many
of
these are, you are a cartoon character.
Not all of them are, Stefan. I understand that we have seen a couple so far. But now who wrote that one? It could be anyone. Any one of us. Yeah, and oh my God, I didn't even realize, but if you're Elmer Fudd, you introducing yourself is going to be impossible. Saying, I'm Orthodontal Julius and Elmer Fudd for.
Oh my God, yeah, good luck.
I'm God, I can't even do it. Orthodontal Julius.
That's pretty good.
Okay, up next. Who is up next? We have huge normal dude, super great pussy. Huge normal dude gets super great pussy, and here is super great pussy's detail. Guy who absent-mindedly jerks off true neutral. So his alignment is
work?
true neutral. So
Okay,
he's doing it just like in his pants as he's walking around.
Just
like
playing
he doesn't
with himself.
He's playing with it. Yeah, he's just he's just sort of mushing it around without even thinking about it.
Okay.
Due to his culture, I guess, or something like that. Maybe he's from a type of place.
Well, it's up to the player themselves.
Yeah, they can decide the details. Jam Sunstone, you are wretched piss mouth. Wretched. You know when I said we didn't have enough bad ones or nasty ones?
There's quite a few bad ones.
There's a lot of bad ones. Maybe I was really wrong.
And most of the characteristics have been bad too so far.
Yeah, I would say so. A lot of them are really bad. Wretched piss mouth talks like the worst guy on the GDQ couch.
God.
Yeah. Okay. So this, and you could take this in a lot of different directions. You could be the guy that kind of wanted to do a Funky Kong character bit on the GDQ couch and then clearly lost steam like 3 minutes in. You could be that guy. You could be the guy constantly trying to needle with jokes. There's anything like that. This is the real reason DBJ didn't go to GD. Fuck.
It's tough.
DBJ didn't go to GDQ. Okay, up next we have Torpedo Pickle. Name for Torpedo Pickle. Let's see. Total Egg Human.
Wow. They almost got a really good one.
Well, they were so close to rolling Soon Yi. They were so close to rolling Soon Yi, which is like an undiscovered landmine on here from the Vietnam War, like just like waiting to be stepped on. Like,
wait, is
Total
one
Egg
of them
Human.
Malcolm X?
Yes. Okay. So I thought. I was trying to put some on there that would be really. Anyway, okay. So, total egg human. This one is for you. Sentient nose uses booger power. So that's
okay.
So that's your power. You use booger, maybe a sorcerer, and you have, or a wild magic sorcerer, you use booger power, and your total egg human gets that.
That's fun. That's pretty good.
That is fun. Up next, we have Spenny, Spenny, Spenny. Spenny, Spenny, Spenny.
Oh, yes.
Ron Tugnut. Now, is this a hockey player?
That was a retired hockey player. Yeah.
That's really. It sounds like one of the names off of the like the Japanese baseball NES game.
Which a lot of those are based on hockey players. So
Ron Tugnut is male feminist chaotic evil. So do with that as you please. I mean, that's a gift. That's a gift and a half. That tracks, yeah. Now, initially, I had the thought briefly. I was like, what if we assigned an alignment to every single one of these characteristics? And for some of them, I thought it was very funny, but I only ended up doing like 10 or 20, and just removed them for all the rest. But we can think about what alignment they would be as we roll them.
Yeah,
if that makes any sense.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Stefan, what were you up to? What have you been up to today? You had a good day so far?
Fuck. What did I do today? I read a bit of my book. I read some of
your little book.
Well, it's quite a big book actually.
Oh, big for you.
Yeah, I went for a little walk. I made a big.
Stefan got his. Stefan
really
got his book.
Weird conversation.
Stefan got his book like.
Oh, I got some hockey cards in the mail.
Oh, that's cool.
That was nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's been a pretty big day. Actually, I was working on. For most of the day, I was working on a thing for Blocked Party tomorrow, which is we're doing another Stefan Hell episode, which is the episode type where I get to control everything. And so I was putting together a doc for that for like 4 hours.
Well, those are good episodes.
John is going to be so mad at me.
We're
having Brian and Chris on for it, and that's all that John knows so far.
It's gonna suck. I can tell just by the fact that Chris and Brian are gonna be on.
He's gonna be really mad at me. So,
Stefan was reading his giant book of Nintendo World Records.
I forgot I was doing work today because it didn't feel like work. You know what I mean? The research I was doing for the episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to do. So
it's not a weird conversation, right? We're not having a weird conversation.
No, that's just JF is just jealous. By the way, JF said he couldn't. JF's like I couldn't call in, and he's like in the chat.
Yeah, I know. He always does that. He always says I can't, and then he's here needling us the entire time.
Wait, is Silly String into Mouth a goal again? Did you look up if this?
I forgot to turn it off. What? It just starts another one that's named the same thing.
How is your penis, by the way?
It's completely fine. The silly string peeled off like a
like,
caterpillar's cocoon.
I was thinking, it's like a thing for kids to play with. So like,
it's totally safe on your skin.
Yeah, on your skin.
It's not a problem at all.
Yeah.
And I think it's also fine to put in your mouth. It just said don't ingest it, which makes sense.
Well, it was a lot more liquid than I thought it would be when you were spraying it.
It was very liquid. Yeah. I was very worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. Let's keep spinning. We have so many spins to get through. Gyrodia Ugly. This is your name, your character name. Another egg one, Cousin Egg. Two
this
egg
is not
ones
one of
in a row.
mine, even though it's a cousin.
Cousin is both Pat and Stefan coded.
And
Cousin Egg is a sentient Cybertruck lawful evil. Ooh, brutal. Brutal. Immune to poisons. That's good. That's a good trait. Immune to poisons and possibly sleep spells.
You have at least one pedophile inside of you.
That's true. So. That's okay. This is a really okay. If you want to play this, you don't need to be lawful evil. You could play this as lawful good sentient Cybertruck who permanently has its doors locked because it cannot let the pedophile inside out.
Yeah.
And that's the character thing, is like it's trying to...
It's like a demon inside of you, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it could be a warlock. and like all of your spells are granted to you by the pedophile inside you controlling you. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Not that I say that out loud. Maybe I got a little too excited, I think.
Good thinking, though. I mean, there's no bad ideas here, right?
There's some bad
I guess that
ideas.
was one of them, yeah. So
I mean, I would say we just found an example of a bad idea.
yeah.
Right before our eyes. Okay, up next we have Double Nag. This is your spin. This is your guy, your name, Bertrand the Wimp. Good start, Bertrand the
You might
Wimp.
not necessarily be a wimp, depending on the thing that gets rolled here for your character.
Yeah, it could just be a name, and this could give you, you know, United Healthcare CEO Isekai situation. You want to re-roll? Do you think that's unfair to stick them with that one, or you think they get a re-roll, or?
Well, it's up to them.
I think that one's good. I like that one. Okay. Up next, we have professional gamer Natalie. Let's see what your name is. Let's see. Squeezemo the Queer. Now, queer used to mean something else in fantasy times. In fantasy times, it just meant you were odd. It's just odd. So just a little off, strange. Right?
You can do what you want with it, really.
Yeah, you can take it any direction you... Well, there's one direction you can't take it. And this is your detail. Only wants to talk about China's clit. Now, that's JF's. That is JF's. JF wrote that. JF wrote that. This is a really two nasties in a row.
There's a lot to talk about.
What do you mean there's a lot to talk about?
What do you mean what do you mean there's a lot to talk about, said sarcastically?
I mean, how much could there possibly be to talk about in WRT China's clit?
Yeah. It's big.
Okay. It feels as though I don't mean to speak out of turn. It feels as though we've run up against the end of this conversation.
Do you think she ever put googly eyes on it?
Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Azray. Thank you so much. Sorry about the noise.
It's okay. Oh my god.
It sounds so bad.
It's really awful. Where did you get this from?
We found it during Worst Songs Night. It's really, really bad. It's It's really, really bad. And it makes the vocals of Sweet Caroline sound even worse.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
In there, it really throws you off balance. Okay. Up next, we have... we just did Professional Gamer Natalie. This is for Professor Pangloss. This is your name, your character name. Let's see. Barry Length.
I saw this one when I was looking at the list the other day, and this one just made me smile.
I mean, it's a classic. This is a classically good NPC name for a D&D guy. And let's see what they roll. Let's see.
Hopefully something good.
A curse means you cannot ever stop running due north. This was one of Mike's that I found just conceptually very interesting for a character. Just like, as soon as campaign starts, second one just starts. You have to start sprinting north.
This could really fuck you over. Because the rest of the group could just sort of be like, well, we have to go that way.
Or the issue, like the main thing could be in almost any other direction and be a problem. I would say even if it's northwest, then you're kind of out of the game, right?
Oh yeah, and north is cold too. Sometimes it gets colder as well.
Maybe they could put you in the Omni. You know what the Omni is?
No.
It's like the VR thing where you're strapped in around the waist and you can run. Yeah. You can run in place.
You could like chain them or put them in a box or something too, right? And then they're just running and
they wouldn't be able to help. I mean, I'm just like thinking like there has to be a way to get around it where they can still contribute.
Yeah.
Party members stasis you and just carry you. Yeah, or use flight and run in place. That's also good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have to keep running due north no matter what. Up next, we have Wamber. Wamber, who is still asking for the RSS feed that I have keeping forgetting to give her continuously. Cannot seem to be giving her it at all. And you get Denny Diners.
Ooh, that's a
Denny
nice
Diners. This one, I mean, that's a
this
pleasant
one makes me
name.
think of Denny's, sort of.
In what way?
Starts with a D.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Denny Diners does this. This is what Denny Diners does. Is gay. Whenever they go to the bathroom, they insist they are about to use the bathroom gay style. Now, I would say most of the time in D&D, you're not going to the bathroom. Like, you've
never played with me. Whenever I play D&D, I am going to the bathroom constantly.
There's probably more than one on here that is like, needs to use the I can think of one, at least by JF, that is needs to pee right now.
Oh, yeah. There's a
needs
few
to really,
ones
really
on
pee.
here.
There's a few bathroom ones.
Yeah.
That one's good. That was Pat's, by the way. Very funny. Trying to make sure that I attribute, so everyone knows, Netflix original.
Oh.
First name, last name, Netflix original. That's a good NPC name. That's going to be rough if you're stuck with it as a player character. Oh, wait. Who does that belong to? I apologize. That is for Toast of Mayfair. Toast of Mayfair gets that one. And Netflix original draws magical. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Well, it works because it's a movie.
This is perfect. Netflix original draws magical energy from watching everything everywhere all at once. So basically they have to, when they are doing a long rest, what they're doing to get their spell slots back is watching everything everywhere all at once. And they're laughing at the everything
how long
bagel.
is that? It's like over 2 hours long. So
It's like 2.5 hours. It's
you have
not
to factor
short.
that in to the
Well,
game.
it's a long rest.
Yeah.
It's a long rest.
Yeah,
you know,
there you go.
You can't sneak it in. I mean, that's really good. What a dog shit movie. Do you like that movie, Stefan?
I like it. I remember liking it when I went to see it in theaters. You know,
I liked
think it's
it.
like-
I thought it had a good heart.
it's a little corny, but I liked it. I think
Yeah.
the backlash was like kind of crazy, but I thought it was pretty good.
The backlash was weird, but also people were acting fucking crazy about it, like it was the best movie ever made.
Yes, no, for sure. I mean, I think it was a little,
Yeah.
but I like it.
And I do think that the everything bagel being the central thing of the movie, like the MacGuffin of the movie, is bad because that's a bad joke, and it's not just bad; it's so bad it kind of is
Everything-
distracting.
Yeah,
It like it's such a bad joke that it like pulls you out of watching the movie.
I could see that.
And it's like don't say fuck me. So wait, who just hit allow on that message?
Probably JF.
Probably.
Wait, are we mods in there? Oh, we are a mod in here.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are. We are. If any of the humor worked at all, it would probably be a good movie. Okay, when all of the guys are trying to put the butt plug up their ass, they're all trying to do it. That's good. That's a good scene.
The butt
When
plug
all
stuff
of-
is funny. The fights are good.
Everyone's having a fight. They're all trying to get the butt plug so they can shove it up their ass. That's funny. Nah, not funny. Why are you watching this? If you don't think that that's funny, I don't understand how you find this funny. The fanny pack is fun. I don't know.
I
don't
haven't
know.
watched it since I saw it.
Do you think you have butt plug humor?
me or you?
Well, that was directed at me, I think. But it's an interesting question. Do you have butt plug humor? Okay, so you do because that was the most genuine
Hey,
laugh.
let's hear a bunch more of those, everyone. I think you got like 100 of those played yesterday.
I did, and
let's get 100 more tonight.
I got a wonderful clip sent to me by my friend Boba of Sips talking to HC Justin, my friend Justin. Sips is somebody that I've been watching for literally 15 years of my life. And just out of nowhere, he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess I wasn't like paying attention to my Twitch tab, but then there was this red guy who was just screaming and he kept screaming at chat, and he wouldn't stop. This is how he described it. He said he was screaming for like 2 hours. That's what he said.
You were
He
screaming a lot yesterday.
He said he was screaming
And some
for
of that
2
was my
hours,
fault.
and then he said, and there was a lot of diarrhea. It was almost all diarrhea.
Yeah.
And Sips was very, very kind about it. And that was crazy to hear. It's always nice to hear somebody enjoy it, but then to hear it described back to you what your stream is always something else.
It was really funny to see you getting mad about it.
I mean,
it was so funny.
I think in my new 2-hour meta of doing 2-hour streams, I have more energy.
How
and
much
space.
better is 2 hours, by the way?
Oh my god, it's 1,000 times fucking
It's
better.
so good.
Oh my god, how was I doing 3 hours for so long?
Whenever we
And-
would do an extra hour on Go Off Kings, I would be like, I can't do. Look, I've worked actual jobs before. To be clear, I
Yeah,
know
we
it's,
all
like,
have.
not-
We all have.
But like being on and joking around for 3 hours,
You run out of steam.
You run out of your social battery. You know?
Your social battery. And also I'm also way higher energy because I don't need to like pace myself, because it's like if I want to just scream, the thing is if I'm doing 3 hours, I can't run around and scream for 20 minutes in the first 20 minutes of the stream when only half as many people are watching, because it's like I got to do a whole show. But now it's like 2 hours is nothing. I can burn my battery on anything.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm done burning it, the stream's basically over. It's awesome.
Yeah. Justin said I did 10 hours today, and it gave me mental illness. Why did you end your stream early? Sorry, Justin.
You sick? What happened? They're calling him Mr. Unwell. I forget where we are in the names. Toast of Mayfair. God, okay. Toast of Mayfair.
That was Netflix original, right? Yeah.
Netflix original, and okay, and you have to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once to recharge your magical energy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Up next we have GP Pasco. GP Pasco, here is your name. Let's see. Your name? Benny Backwalls. This is a Pat original. Benny Backwalls. Nice sexually charged name.
Yep.
And you cower like a beaten dog whenever someone is talking. This is a purely physical reaction and does not affect your temperament or thought process.
Oh, that's a really annoying one.
So you're just at the table. Just like that. But it doesn't, you're still brave. Like, you're just doing that. That's really good. Okay, up next is a roll for Ben JPK. Ben JPK, you're beautiful, terrific.
Ooh, that rolls off the tongue. That's
Beautiful, terrific. That's
nice.
nice.
That's very nice.
That's a classic name. And beautiful, terrific does this. Gay, neutral, evil. So that's easy because you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, so there's like a 75% chance you're already this way.
So you're Peter Thiel.
Okay, up next we have Blood Pact Mermaid. Blood Pact Mermaid. Let's see. Mint Mobile. First name, last name. BBJ, can I suggest a name? You can go joke around. It's too late to add stuff to the wheel. You are Mint Mobile. Jordan Almonds. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. Trying to fix your TV settings. Now,
Is this a JF? This has to be a JF, right?
no, if you recall in the chat between the three of us, JF said to me, I wrote a TV motion smoothing one and then realized you had already written one.
Yeah.
So this is not JF's. This is mine.
It's really good.
So we may see another TV settings one come up. We have Atlas Hugged. We have a name for Atlas Hugged. Let's see. Water Wizard. Now this is good as a first name, last name for if you're not a wizard. Or maybe you don't do any water stuff.
That's nice. Pangloss, I think what you could do for Baldur's Gate is you have to always be in the highest, the furthest north part of the room, if possible.
Yeah, you're kiting. This is for you must always run north, and yeah, you're like scraping against. You're doing collision testing against.
So
the top of every
if there's
row.
like an item or something and it's in the, you can't get it
If it's on the bottom of the room, you can't get that item
unless
Your
you
friend is gonna
use
have
like
to
a
get the
spell.
item.
You could use a spell to get it, I guess, right? Or get
Mage
one of your
hand.
other characters.
You can use
one of your
Mage
other
hand.
characters to get it. Yeah. So
You can definitely use Mage Hand.
yeah.
Okay, and this is your detail. White guy, neutral evil.
All right, you're Peter Thiel again.
So yeah. So Water Wizard is a white guy. So that's interesting, I guess. Up next we have Static DM.
Water White. from Breaking
Water
Bad.
White. Water White Wizard. Mustard Obsession. Now this isn't
Ooh.
your detail. This is your name.
But this could you could spin this in your detail.
You
Potentially.
could. I mean, maybe you're from like a culture where you're named after like your greatest wish in the world, possibly. But Mustard Obsession
Oh,
thinks his outfit is ugly and really wants to trade outfits with everyone else.
can I say I know she didn't add anything to the I don't think she did, but this to me this stinks of Demi.
Yeah, I mean it's very. This is JF's. So maybe he had been, he was influenced by her because she has
Could
this
be.
sort of hypnotic hold on him. I don't know if you've noticed this.
She does. No, she really does.
She has this kind of crazy, like, you can almost see blue strings piercing his back when they're talking. Like,
Oh, it's insane. It's ridiculous at this point, you know?
yeah,
I don't like when they're hanging out.
I don't like it
Too
either.
much for me. No.
I don't think they should be friends.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't think it's good. I don't think they
Thank
should be
you.
friends. They're best friends? Nah, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be best friends. Jet Ant. This one's for you, Jet Ant. Belkin Wireless.
Okay. Come on, like
This wasn't mine. This wasn't mine.
someone walking through the mall, filling in the sheet on their phone every time they go by a little kiosk. Oh, that's a good one.
Just thinking of every brand in the world: Netflix original, Belkin Wireless, Verizon Internet. This is another case of parallel thought because I think this is Pat's, and I wrote Mint Mobile. So
That's so funny. God, that's good.
So Belkin Wireless, and Belkin Wireless does this. Lids is just one word. It wouldn't really work. Really defensive about not having seen Pluribus yet. So probably not your entire character. Probably not everything about you has to do with Pluribus.
You should watch it though. It's good. You should watch it.
And you're doing a great job at being everybody else in the party.
Yeah. It's great. Why haven't you watched it yet?
So this
you gotta
is
catch up to
almost-
us so we can talk because we want to have the conversation about it in front of you, and we know you want to watch it, but we can't talk about it.
No.
It sucks 'cause we can't talk about it in front of you.
seriously, it's mainly that I just want to give it the time and attention that it deserves. That's why I haven't watched it yet.
What does that
And
even mean? But we've
and I
all watched
love-
it.
No, but I love Ray Seahorn. I love her in Better Call Saul.
Then
And
you'll
so
like the
I
show, so you should watch
I
it.
know I'm gonna
Just
like it.
It's
and
not
I'm
even
so
that
excited
long.
to watch it.
It's not even that long. You could watch it.
How long is it?
You could watch it on like a Saturday. Just take a day and watch it.
My
you know?
Saturdays are crazy.
Okay,
My Saturdays
Sunday.
are crazy.
Whatever day works for you. You have a day off or whatever, right? You know.
I'm not
Just-
allowed
just-
to watch TV on Sunday. I can't.
Why not?
I have a
Oh, right.
rule.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a rule.
Right. Yeah.
My husband Nick Weiger won't let me. He keeps saying we have to return to the old ways. I don't know what he's crazy. He's always acting, I don't know, he's acting strange. Okay. Up next. Who is next on the list? We have Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess.
All right.
You are F French dip.
F French dip.
That's JF's, and it's one of my favorite on the whole wheel. F French dip. It's so funny. It's really stupid.
I think this is good because you can also say what the F. You can decide what the F stands for, and I think this is my idea.
You don't have yes, but yes.
I think the F could stand for all one word, French dip.
French dip, wrench dip. That's what
Yeah.
you think.
And so you see why he goes by F.
His full name is French dip, wrench dip.
Yes.
Oh, I love D&D so much because it's all this stupid shit. It's all just this.
You
Like,
guys are
that's-
doing the live.
We're doing
the live
yes. So if you don't know
playthrough
about
tomorrow?
it, we on this. The reason I'm doing D&D week is because on the Stores podcast, patreon.com/stores the podcast. We are now doing a D&D monthly D&D show called Planet Waves. I'm the DM. We have Pat and Luke playing and Stuart Hykar on there as our first arc companion. The first episode's out now. You can get it on the Patreon right now, the video episode and everything. And tomorrow we're doing a live session, 2 hours of a one-shot that I wrote for my 3 boys. And it's going to be a non-canon one-shot in the world of Planet Waves. And I'm very, very excited for it because if our first 2 sessions are anything to go by, this is all we do is the 3 guys show up to a location and keep asking the guy at the location questions and then peel off. They have done this with 3 different NPCs where they ask him a bunch of questions. Like
the stream dropped, I think.
Ooh.
Wait, is it back? Yeah, it's back now.
Okay. Is it back? My
It's
bit
back
rate
for
is
me.
fucked.
It's chugging a little bit.
I don't know what. Okay, my bit rate got fucked for just a second. I don't know what that was from. Jesse, did you slap the desk? I did not slap the desk. Okay, but we're good. We're good. No, we didn't lose anybody. It did the stream didn't go down. It just kind of like chugged.
It stopped. It stopped for like 6 seconds.
Did it have the 6 second?
Yeah.
Did it have the guy holding his head?
It had a little like spinny thing.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine.
Yeah.
Then that's fine. As long as everybody's still here. So the way that we seem to play D&D is the guys will all go to a location, talk to the NPC there for 25 minutes, ask him a bunch of questions, and then all 3 of them will peel off and whisper to each other, should we just fucking kill this guy? And they have had this conversation about like 3 separate people. It's always
really
they're
good.
just wouldn't it be easier just to blow his head off? And I can't wait to do that. There's like at least 3 or 4 NPCs that they can do that with in the one shot tomorrow. So I'm very excited. And as always, I wrote way too much stuff. So there's no way that we get through the entire one shot and we're fucked. But we'll see what happens. So French dip, French dip.
Yeah. French dip, wrench dip.
French dip, wrench dip. This is your detail. Almost had Sicilian. Has a Green Goblin mask type relationship with a Jay Leno Halloween mask. So this is good. You have like a second personality that's like that this mask is whispering to you. It's gonna be tough if you can't do the impression. That's gonna be tough.
You're gonna have to work on that. Well, I guess you could also kind of do. You know how you could get around it is you could be like, "What's that, Jay? You want me to?" And then
oh right,
so like,
only you can hear it. You don't need to do the impression. You're just hearing it.
Yeah.
Or you're doing stuff that clearly is just what Jay Leno would want you to do.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. You're jaywalking.
You're jaywalking.
You're rolling down a hill. Hurting yourself really bad.
Yep. Seems like D&D week is the too much stuff for 2 hours week. This is what happens when I'm not used to how long 2 hours is. I'm used to how long 3 hours is. And I
wonder how fucked the wheel's going to be tonight. I think the thing with tonight is that a lot of it is just playing an alert or banning someone. So that's
like
probably
the roulette stream that you guys are doing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think you're going to have a lot to get because it's not so much like the time that it takes to read out the thing on the wheel that was taking up all the time.
It's catching up. Like I'm going to have to have a sheet.
I mean, what we're doing right now is what makes it take forever, right?
Yeah.
That like you can't lock in for that long.
Yeah.
You want to also have a conversation and do a stream.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway through the stream. Are we halfway through the list? I'd have to assume.
Probably, right?
I'd have to assume. CRISPR Bird, this one's for you. This one's for you. Riyadh Paycheck. Okay. That's a bad one to be stuck with for a whole campaign. That one's pretty brutal. And up next, penis and ass switch places when he sneezes. Chaotic good. It's just a curse. It's just a little detail. He doesn't even need to mention this to everybody else. He doesn't need to tell anybody this is happening.
Yeah, because you're gonna probably have like armor on or whatever.
You'll have pants on, certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly you're gonna have pants at least.
You might not even sneeze necessarily.
It might be 5 sessions before you sneeze diegetically.
Yeah.
Right? It could take a long time.
You don't have to sneeze and then like you're in the middle of a battle and you sneeze and you go, oh my god, my penis and ass just switched places.
It would be funny if you had to say that out loud every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, new bit. That is actually, Stefan, I think we stumbled on something. It is actually insanely funny to, in real life, if you're hanging out with your friends, you're all on the couch. If you sneeze, say you sneeze, and then you go, oh my god, my penis and ass just switched places.
That's really good.
You just look someone dead in the eye and say it as sincerely as possible.
God, that's really
That's a good bit. I gotta try that. That's so funny.
You know what's good? This stream is kind of like if the name change night wheel and the wheel of behaviors fucked each other and had a kid.
Yeah. I mean I love obviously name change night is so funny and I ripped it off.
No, I mean and we're doing one again. Hopefully we don't have the exact date, but it's going to happen soon.
I want to do another wheel of behaviors next year because that was also so fun.
Oh, that was great. Yeah.
And it's just fun to come up with like
a bunch of jokes.
Well, also 200 ways to be annoying.
Yeah.
Like how I mean that's so up our alley. Like I have never seen people write behaviors anything faster than people Goo Crew people jumping in there and writing 20 ways to piss me off. Like really, really good. You mean this year? Yeah, I mean, in September. September isn't this year, it's next year. Okay, up next we have and JF says it's being worked on. Though name change night. How are you guys dealing with name change night?
Quoting me there, I think. He's making fun of me. Well, I think we're still going to have a bunch of nasty names. It's been long enough. The wave of bans seems to have slowed down. If not stopped entirely.
I also think that it's just like... I think that that's maybe the best reason that you've ever had. I never understood why you had a nice wheel and a naughty wheel.
Yeah.
Now you have a really good reason to have a nice wheel and a naughty wheel.
Well, I think we might just do one wheel this time.
Okay, so the moment that it becomes a real reason to allow people to opt out, that is the moment that you don't allow them to.
Yeah. Because
the moment
if they
that
get
they
one
start
that's really
banning
nasty,
you for nasty names.
They have to pay to re-roll. Yeah.
There was a tone in your voice that I don't know that I've ever heard before, Stefan. that was like you were afraid of your own greed. I could hear it in your voice. like you were realizing that's why you were doing it. Is like because they have to spin. They have to pay again. That's
right,
why. So they have to pay again.
And they did ban a lot of the nice names too, in fairness. So.
That's fair. Okay, up next we have Adam Hart. Adam, this one's for you. By the way, in the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes, we've only gotten through 2, so we have to really go through.
Christ. Okay,
let's go. Fucked Hero. Ass Fucked Hero is your name. Okay. Thank you for the gifted sub, the free Puss Pounder. And you are in an irreversible vegetative state. Mind is still alive, but only knows pain.
You got ass fucked so hard that happened. It's like the worst possible character. Oh my god.
fuck me. Oh my god. Oh fuck, that's so funny. I mean, this is the okay. I'm just gonna be honest. I really feel like Adam Hart Adam, if you are not DMing and putting this as an NPC in your game, making it a player character is completely insane. This is the funniest NPC idea that anyone has ever come up with. It's a guy named Ass Fucked Hero. who is the guy from Metallica 1. Like he is
Oh my god.
Like he's from the Metallica song. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, that made me have a meltdown. Mitchard Mouse, this one's for you. Okay. Mitchard Mouse, you are Stefan Names.
This
was one of yours. Yeah, this was one of yours.
On the doc, it said Stefan Names, and then it was like underlined, and then it was a list of my names, and I said, Stefan Names would be a good one.
And then you just wrote Stefan Names again, like a bird might do.
Yeah,
like a bird with intelligence. So you're Stefan Names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! It's character night. Yes, it is. Definitely one of two, by the way. Shoelace is always tied together due to religion. Disadvantage on all reflex saves.
We've almost got Sicilian so many times.
We have been so close to Sicilian, really close. Somebody's going to get Sicilian. By the way, at this pace, I feel very comfortable in saying, I think on Thursday, I have Demi coming on the stream.
Yeah.
On Thursday. I was going to play Castle Ween. We might still do that. But I think we might have to do the wheel on Thursday. I was suspecting it.
I'm excited for that.
But it's like we're bumping a bad GameCube game to do this. And I might also stream on Friday if we have that much left over. We'll see.
Which you will, I think.
No Castle Ween. Listen, tomorrow and Thursday. Here's the thing about Thursday. Thursday, I have 2 podcast records, and these are full guest episodes back to back, which take forever. And then I have to run from there to here. I have 10 minutes to get home and immediately start streaming. Yeah. Thursday's going to be a fucked up day for me.
Are we recording? No, we're recording next Thursday. Yeah.
You on stores.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, your life is so hard. I'm just saying.
JF has been here the whole fucking time.
I know. Yes. So on Thursday, after the stream on Thursday, I will see where we are with regards to the wheel and Castle Ween, and we'll see where we are. And I also have to do, a Star Trek sponsorship on Thursday. But the last time that I did the Star Trek sponsorship, I literally just put it at 50% opacity behind everything else, and then just did a different stream, and they were fine with it. So I'm going to do that again and see if they get mad at me. So we'll see. Okay. Up next, we have Boopy Bup, who only gave $10. I can't read the whole title. I'm buying whatever this gets me. So $8 gets you a name. $9 gets you a characteristic. I guess you would want a characteristic since that's closer to 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just get a characteristic, and this can go on any NPC or player character. 6-inch long nipples constantly getting slammed indoors, stuck on branches, etc.
This was mine.
Then I gave more. Oh, did you get? Oh, crap.
Okay, so you get a name as well. We're just doing it backwards.
Yeah, we're just doing it backwards. Okay. So who has the 6-inch nipples? It is, and I'm so sorry for this one. I want to apologize. I want to get out in front of it and apologize. And say that this is not representative of the humor that we are committed to at DBJ. At the Dead Blossom Jesse stream, we're committed to family-friendly, conservative humor. We don't like this kind of stuff.
Did you write this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
In fact, it is the last one I wrote. I think it is the last one that I wrote because I wrote the whole list and then not even trying to think of them, this one wandered into my head and then I put it down on the list at the,
It's good.
So, yeah.
I think it's good.
It's okay. Thank you for the $15, Matt Mitchell 45. This one's for you. Rich Tan Guy. Now, this is a real person, I think. JF said that he had put a couple of names of real people on here.
This is from formerly Deadspin, now Defector. I think they do the name of the year tournament or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This might have been one of those names.
I think so. And there's another one on there that is from that, and it's so funny.
That's really crazy. Yeah.
Rich Tan Guy is always very worried the ground will be slippery. So you're just worried that that's going to happen.
Careful, guys. The ground might be slippery in there.
Yeah.
Say a lot of stuff like that.
Maybe you don't even need to put a fine-tooth comb. It's like what you're feeling, and you're just it's expressing. You're like, oh, let's go slow. Hey, slow down.
You guys go first. You guys go first. Okay, it seems okay. I'm still gonna go slow.
Everybody run! I'm gonna walk. Because there's no reason to run. Up next, we have Lox Bagley Jr. Lox Bagley Jr. This one's for you. Oh, man. Okay, this is a bad role for you. This is a Nick Kroll character from 15 years ago.
Oh, fuck.
Bobby Bottle Service. This is he made appearances on Kroll Show and also in Nick Kroll's personal stand-up. So that's brutal for you. That's really tough. It's one of the worst names so far. Is he still allowed to do that voice? I don't know. You're someone else's cousin. I don't know what this means. Mike wrote this, and I have looked it over like a puzzle box, unable to make sense of it or find inlet anywhere on it.
You're someone else's cousin.
I don't know what it means. You can figure out what it means. Good luck.
It's kind of a blank slate, you know?
The tabula rasa, they call it.
Yeah.
Tabula rasa. Up next we have... Whoop, I got lost. I got lost on the list. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. Hold on.
Oh, no. How many more names do we have?
Oh, so many that you couldn't believe it.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, truly so many that your head would spin. So many that I'm like, we should be panicking to get through them.
Yeah.
Okay, my activity feed broke. Let me see if I can refresh and fix it. Because it's not showing the correct ones. Oh, you know what? I think we could catch up. If we go really fast. No, we couldn't. I just saw. I was in the wrong place on the list. No, we couldn't. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Jimmy had on sack for safety. This one's for you. Is Aaron Sorkin on this wheel? It could be. It would be good. Lummy Mummy Bubba Sucky Wucky Fuck. Now, this is your name.
That's your fucking name?
That's your name. That's your name. Your Lummy Mummy Bubby... Lummy Mummy Bubba... Okay, can I add a detail for this? If anybody says your name even 1% wrong, you get so fucking pissed you go into a rage.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
And you try to kill them.
Lummy Mummy Bubba Sucky Wucky Fuck.
Yeah. Lummy Mummy Bubba Sucky Wucky Fuck. And if you get it wrong, you go into a rage. Who could have wrote this shit? Could have been anyone. Bald, not handling it well.
Okay, so JF wrote that one.
You don't think he's handling it well? I think he's going.
He's handling it great.
I think he's going with grace. I think he's going with grace. Yes, I think he's going with grace. I do. Yeah. Yoda lifting his robe a little. Let's see. Yoda lifting his robe a little. Your name is Underlying Issues.
Now you like this one.
I really like
this one.
I really like this one. There's something simple about it. It taps into that first name last name thing that I find so appealing. It's
that was one of my favorites of the ones I came
there's an elegance to it that I really like. Underlying Issues. And what is your underlying issue? Constantly dropping hints that he eats dog food and thinks it's okay to eat dog food. E.g., anyone else low-key think dog food has been tasting kind of nice lately?
That was also one of mine. So
not really a hint. That
no, not really.
It's not a riddle. It's not like this is going to be something you have to figure out 3 sections in.
No.
Like... like pretty obvious what he likes immediately.
Yeah.
Rally V, let's hear from you. Let's see what your name is. Your name is Emmerich Soupbane.
Hey, there you go.
Emmerich Soupbane.
Okay.
There's a name that came up before. Let's see. And what is your detail? Your detail is cleric whose pantheon is the sharks from Shark Tank original lineup. So you got Barb. Obviously, you got Lori. You got...
Kevin O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary. I don't think Cuban was on the first lineup.
No, but what's the guy who did the video with Joey? Damon John?
Damon John was on, yes. Damon John was on. He is an original lineup. And then Robert Herkovic?
I think so, yeah, because it was at least 2 people from Dragon's Den. Because
Right.
Dragon's Den was first.
Which was Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And who was the other guy from Dragon's Den?
Robert.
Robert was on there? Okay. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Wonderful, Robert, Barb, Robert Herkovic, and Damon John. Is that correct?
I think that's right, yeah.
Was Lori Griner there? No, she came later.
I think she was later.
Okay. Barb seems like a fair weather friend to the Sharks. Am I the first to say this? She doesn't seem committed to the group. She doesn't seem committed to the group dynamic.
I will say when Damon John went on Joey's World Tour, was in his car.
Went on.
That was like such a
when he was cast in Joey's World Tour.
Just a poor judgment on his part. That makes me think so much less of him.
Yeah, he's just very strange. I mean, it shows just like a lack of awareness. Wongo, this one's for you. Doesn't it seem odd to you that the Sharks don't seem to like each other at all? You think they'd get along?
They should be friends.
Giddy up, Tom Waterhouse. They don't seem happy to be in each other's company. Giddy up, Tom Waterhouse. And this is yours. And thank you for the $15. And everybody who donated, we're working through them as fast as we can, is working on their Tight 5 about how their parents got killed by orcs. This is a Tom one. It's really funny.
I like that one a lot.
That one's really, really good. Okay. Up next we have Tall Outcast. This one's for you. Name and detail. Your name is Donnie Deep Dick.
Jesus.
And your detail is your character model is an alpha, so your legs don't move when you walk or bend when you walk. You just float around. So you're maybe A posing or T posing as you sort of float around. Like low poly, maybe untextured.
That's good.
As you're just moving through the world. Up next, we have Breezatron. Let's see. Breezatron. Should we make the spin faster?
You might have to, yeah.
Pip Cheerily.
Ooh. Oh, that's pleasant.
Pip Cheerily. I don't know whose that was. I mean, that sounds like a Tom, to be honest.
It certainly does. That could be a Pat as well, though.
It could easily be a Pat. It could easily be a Pat. Pip Cheerily does this. Warlock whose patron is Lorne Michaels. So he is.
JF?
No, that's me. I wrote this one. Is he obsessed with Lorne? Does he really like Lorne? And also, I will say one thing.
Like Lorne, yeah.
I will say one thing about this that is not JF. JF does not know what warlock and patron means.
That's a good point. Yeah.
He does not know that warlocks have patrons. I would be,
That's a good point.
if he sincerely told me one of the rules, like what one of the classes in D&D was, I would be shocked beyond belief.
That is a good point. Yeah.
I would be dizzied by that knowledge. Up next, we have Jin and Cat Hair. Jin and Cat Hair's name is Hillary Clinton Friend. That's a Tom name. Really, really funny. Really, really nice. And they are a wizard who is working on a really creative seizure in order to audition as a patient for House MD. Does not know show ended. Maybe don't do this one. Maybe don't do this one. I'm rolling again for that. Don't do that at the table. See,
so funny
that one's good.
Oh my God.
See, this one's good. I forgot that I put it as both a name and behavior. I forgot that I put in behavior, I put burping whore. And then for name, I put the burping whore. I forgot that I did that.
Well, there's a difference there.
Yeah, because one's a name and one's a detail.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, it's different aspects of your personality. That was Gin and Cat Hair. This is Farnham. Farnham, this one's for you. Dorito macaroni. Very nice.
Is that one of mine? I think it is.
I think that's one of yours. Dorito macaroni.
I think it
And
is.
Dorito Macaroni knows a lot of the IRA rebel songs for some reason. That's a pat because he loves the IRA. I mean, he can't get enough of it. He's full to the brim. That was for Farnham. This next one is for Genghis Khan Bastard Factory. Yeah, we're making progress, but we got so many left. Genghis Khan Bastard Factory, this one's for you.
Do you need more added by the time before Thursday? Do you think, or you
Poop condom cum smell?
Yes.
This is a good name. I don't think we need more. I don't think so. And also, it's one of those things where if we do need more, then we will need more. The more we write, the more we will need. Right?
I see
so
what you're
it'll
saying.
never end. So I would say let's stick with the batch that we have now.
Yeah.
I'm always tempted to keep adding stuff, but let's stick with the batch, not make more work for ourselves. Poop condom cum smell. This one's for you. Has really strong opinions about John Mulaney getting sober.
You're like mad about it?
He shouldn't have treated his wife that way and went off with that Mun lady. What the hell was that? She was good. She was good to him, and he shouldn't have done that. And now he tells it like it's funny. He makes it into some kind of joke. It's not funny the way you treat people.
So many of these are about like current pop culture things too, which I like.
I mean that's how I DM. I don't know. I like making like a world that is lived in, but also it's like, I don't know, man. Guys have to know what the Nintendo DS is. I can't tell a story where people don't know what the Nintendo DS is. Otherwise, what do people talk about? Like, it's important. In Planet Waves, in the session, in the Store's Patreon exclusive D&D thing that we are doing, the D&D campaign that I am running on Store's Patreon, within the first 10 minutes, Luke has established the existence of iPads in universe. I think he calls it a data scroll or something.
Oh, I saw the clip of this. Yeah.
Yeah, because we do have the first 10 minutes of the first session free on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out.
Well, I'm a patron as well, so I should.
Oh, wow.
watch the
Okay.
whole thing, so.
Oh, okay. Before Pat was introduced, before I guess any character was introduced except for Luke's. Okay, who do we have up next? We have Bread Santa. Bread Santa, this one is for you. Bread Santa, Tyler Perry's main character. This was one of JF's.
Oh my god.
JF is obsessed with Tyler Perry, obviously.
Was that the name?
That was the name.
Okay.
Is a Funko Pop and doesn't understand why everyone else isn't the Funko Pop.
Oh my god.
This one is also JF, and it's really annoying. It's really, 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 really annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, up next we have Oh Yay, Oh Yay, Oh Yay. This is your name. Shane Starr in Tires. I almost cut this
Really
one.
stupid.
I was one fucking second away from cutting this one, but then I was like, it's stupid. It's so bad. It's so fucking stupid.
It's really stupid.
It's Shane
And
Starr
there's
in
some
Tires.
really fucking stupid ones on here.
Yeah.
That one might be the stupidest.
Scrooge figure who thinks he's having a teach him lessons dream. So the entire campaign, you think that everything that's happening is there so that you can learn about the right way to be. Like it's not it's a dream you're having. Fake isekai? Yes. Spirit, pray tell. Yes, that's how you talk to everybody. Spirit, show me no more, please.
That was a little Don Pardo.
The Ghost of Christmas Past. Featuring Jacob Marley, Bob Cratchit, musical guest, the Muppet Choir. I mean, I could do Don Pardo forever.
That's a good bit. Don Pardo, Christmas Carol.
Can you do Don Pardo at all?
I cannot. I just can't do that. I can't do that.
Do you have any
voice?
Do you have any impressions?
Let me think, DBJ. I'll go ask my husband Homer. Do I have any impressions?
You start pretending to walk around as Marge. Everything must be just so in my house. Everything must be just so.
I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat.
I think it's really good. Can you hold on? I need to pee real quick. I'll be back in like less than 60 seconds. But
Okay.
do you want to vamp or I can put it on BRB?
I can vamp.
Okay, I'll be right back. What have you been doing?
Hey. Vamping?
What happened?
Nothing.
What? The Stefan stare?
I was vamping.
Hold on, I'm scrolling up in chat so I know. Let me see. You were just staring at the camera the entire time I was gone?
No.
Now, when I said, can you vamp, and you said yes, you said yes so fast. You could have said no.
What does vamping mean?
All right, up next I have a shrink ray. It was vamping. Scatman Shit Eater. That is JF. And Scatman Shit Eater is trying to sell a course of some king.
What does that mean?
I think it's a typo. I think it's supposed to say a course of some kind. But I guess you're trying to sell the king's course.
A king's course. Yeah, okay.
Which could be a
That
meal
makes more
or maybe
sense, I think, for D&D. That makes more sense, yeah.
I meant
Okay,
kind.
I meant kind.
I know you meant kind. I know you meant kind. The king's course. Yes, a course made for a king. Yes, of course. A wonderful king's course. Okay, so that's yours. We have up next. We have S for head. This is your name. This is your character name. Whispermouse Softchild. Ooh, this one is this could be a shy character. So I wonder. Whispermouse Softchild is
Hopefully you get
cleric
a characteristic or trait that
it's a cleric who worships the fairy race from Fairly Odd Parents. It
that
kind
actually
of
does
works.
sort of that does work. Yeah,
It kind of works.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It kind of fits. Because it's like you could be like a fairy, like a half fairy or something.
There was a lot of stuff on there that wouldn't have fit.
That would have been way worse. Yeah. Essie, this one's for you. Essie, you are called USA Network. So your first name is USA, your last name is Network. Now this does not beat the allegations earlier of all these names just being someone walking through a mall or maybe going through their DirecTV guide and just... Weren't you doing a voice yesterday? Yes, Luke, I also put on red face paint, which I'm not doing today because it took me fully 3 hours of my life to try to fix and scared the guy at Burger King when I couldn't get it off. What do you mean
scared the guy? You went to Burger King with the face paint on?
I was going to, I needed to go to the grocery store last night so I could make myself a sandwich for dinner. I was out of bread. But I couldn't do that because I couldn't get all the face paint off my face. I looked like I had like a sickness. I looked like I was like a 28 Days Later zombie. So I couldn't do but I didn't have food in the house. And I was like, I got to get something to eat. I thought maybe the light would be dim enough in the Burger King drive-thru that the guy wouldn't see me, or at least would just see me like glancingly. He wouldn't care at all.
But you looked like a demon.
Yes. I looked worse than I showed you. Yeah. It would have been better to just fully have the makeup on, because at least that would have been recognizable as like, oh, he's got red makeup on. I really looked bad and sick. He didn't really look at me. He clearly didn't clock what I thought. It was working out great in the Burger King drive-thru.
Yeah.
And then as he handed me the food, again, he didn't really look at me. He like was looking at the computer. He handed it out sideways. And I said, hey, thanks, man. Have a good night. And then he turns to reply and he goes, you too. And then like he interrupts himself in the middle. You too. And then I'm already driving away. I do not want to meet his gaze in this moment. And what am I going to do? I'm going to look at him and be like, just so you know, I'm okay. It reminds me of one time I was coming home from a show that
reminded you of something?
I was coming home from the show. I was like 22, 23. I was doing a show in Chicago, and as part of the show, towards the end of the show, I come out having been in a car accident, and I have a head wound on my head. And the joke is that I'm delivering a monologue about what lessons I've learned, but I'm clearly just delirious from the head wound.
Right.
And so I end every show with a big bleeding head wound that's dripping down my face. I get so wrapped up after the show talking to people at the bar that I forget that I still have the head wound makeup on. My partner at the time says, hey, is it cool if we go home? They don't tell me that. They don't mention, hey, could you go to the bathroom and wash this off? I'm not putting all the blame on them. I should have remembered that I have this on my face. But I was like, oh, yeah, sure. No reason not to head out. So me and them are sitting on the train next to each other and talking and just whatever, just waiting to get home. And then they point to the rest of the train car. 20 people on the train car are all looking like that at me, giant head wound down my face. And so I have to stand up and say, I'm okay. It's fake. I'm okay.
Which, like, is something that if you had an actual head wound and you were, like, you would say that if you had an actual head wound also.
Yes. Yes, I would. Yeah. But, like, 20 people were like, this guy. And then it was really funny. A lady leaned in after I sat back down, and she had been looking at me. She was like right there, and she leaned in to my partner and said, "I was gonna say, why aren't you helping him?" which really made me laugh. Why aren't you helping him?
Oh my God.
Because we were just having a normal conversation. Okay, USA Network is the character's name. And knows crime rates for whichever region you are in. Now, this is a Pat. I did not write this one. I did not write this one. And I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I don't think it's good. But Pat, you know I fuck with you and I love you. And it's good. Cro-Magnet Man, this one is for you. Cro-Magnet Man. Thick bug. You're Thick Boog. And you are... Shoots himself in the head every 1 second, lawful good. So Thick Boog walks around just sort of blasting himself in the skull over and over. And maybe he lives. Who knows? He might not get past the first 1 second. We don't actually know.
I really like that one.
It's fun. In slump since Parrot died. This one is for you. Blow J Simp Job.
Now, this is yours, right?
This is maybe the name I'm most proud of.
Yeah, I like that one.
There's an elegance to Blow J Simp Job. I mean, it's good. It's very, very good. And what does he do? Juckport. What does he do? Brainless goblin cannon fodder who dies. Okay. All right. So this guy doesn't last long either. He's not long for the world. Okay. Up next we have Take an Ad Break, Please. Take an ad break, please. This one is for you. Roblox allegation.
No. Mike, I remember that reminded me of that as well. Do you remember the guy who was maybe a Goo Crew viewer who threatened Morrissey?
Who at least I would say I would put money on that person having seen one of our streams at some point.
100%. Right? Yeah.
Like if you told me, oh, they
followed a bunch of us, I think.
Right. And if you said to me like, oh, there's some weird offshoot of like Chapo FYM or like some related like ancillary kind of orbit, then that would make sense too. But they could have straight up just been a Goo Crew viewer.
Do you remember what their profile name was?
I don't remember. I don't remember exactly, but please tell us.
Guy who gets shot in the head 100,000 times a day.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Okay. Roblox allegation.
Funny.
It is so funny. Roblox allegation. You need to download SoundPad. You must play sound clips of dogs barking through your entire campaign, and you have to be mad at the dogs for barking. This will be really funny if you are playing remote D&D. If you are playing it remotely and you're on Zoom. That's just good. That's really, really nice. Up next, we have Scoot T-Dog. Scoot T-Dog. Let's see. Good Fogel. Your name is Good Fogel.
Good Fogel?
Your name is Good Fogel.
Okay.
And you are Barbarian who isn't mad, just disappointed. Now that's like a classic joke. That's like fun. a late night with Conan O'Brien joke. Yeah. Like they have the three like characters come out at the Comic-Con show.
Yeah.
And Conan O'Brien is introducing them as like, up next, the Barbarian who isn't mad, just disappointed. And he delivers it like that. And and he waves and he just goes across the stage and waves, and that's the whole bit.
Yep.
Recurring Brian Stack bit.
It's Brian Stack, yeah.
I was watching some The Interrupter
dude.
On YouTube. God, that is such a funny bit.
He's so fucking funny.
Brian Stack is one of the all-time greats.
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny. A hero, truly. Him and a lot of the people who wrote for Conan are just like... There's Brian McCann, who did so much good... Anyway, sorry. Dork shit. I don't need to get into dork shit.
Yeah, let's get back to the spinning a wheel of D&D names.
Hey, Stefan, I've got really awesome news.
Okay.
Got really awesome news. I'm looking at the activity feed. We just got to the Howl Raid from
that was like an hour and a half ago. That was 90 minutes ago.
It was maybe 5 minutes into the stream.
Oh, fuck.
It was basically the instant that starting soon screen was over.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So, okay. Up next, we have Awkward Call to McDonald's. Let's see. Awkward Call to McDonald's. You are the Singing Moyle. And you can either be Jewish or maybe you don't need to do the voice. You can do whatever.
Just do what you want.
Don't do anything you want. But
what do you mean the voice?
Just saying, like, don't do.
Yeah.
acts like Eminem for 1 minute after every time he drinks or eats food. So this could be
So
interesting.
now you actually can do the voice
Why would that make you do the voice?
because you're Eminem.
And he doesn't care. Okay,
Exactly.
so this is a very interesting Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde setup where you're usually the singing Moyle, but then you turn into the rapping white guy as you like when you eat or drink. So it's like a two guy.
That's fun. That's gonna be a lot. It's a lot to keep track of, I think. But
Up next, Vivi the NB Witch. This is your name. Sorry, we didn't see that. Non-dairy creamer. Now that's a good name. That's a really, really nice name. Okay, sorry. Jakey just sent me this and said DBJ at Burger King. Let me just... I looked worse than this because I wasn't in costume. I just was wearing... I was wearing a green shirt that said, "Who needs luck?" Scary. Scary. And I had all that washed off and I couldn't get it out of my eyelids, so just my eyes were red. Like,
oh my god.
you know what they say about cannibals? Like they get red and puffy eyes? That's what I looked like.
You were scary. You scared the guy.
I definitely weirded him out. Non-dairy creamer, what is your detail? Inside out person, it hurts. So maybe you're screaming, the air hurts as it hits you, you're getting infected all the time, things of that nature. Up next we have Phlogiston for Life. Phlogiston for Life, here is your name. Tulsa King. Tulsa King. And up
Green
next...
screen broke, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I'll fix it. A version of Quentin Tarantino that only made Kill Bill movies and loves feet even more. So it doesn't really fix any of the issues of Quentin Tarantino. Doesn't really address any of the... I would say if I'm making a new version of Tarantino, I would be changing other stuff about him. First, I'd take head size slider, I'd pull it down. Maybe all the way. Maybe all the way. And I'd make him not try to kill Uma Thurman, blackballing her from all movies forever. That's what I would do. I would not have him end her career.
Yeah.
That's I think what I would do. He went on a black radio station to promote Django. Oh, I know this one. Where he picks up, he's like...
Oh, yeah.
he's going crazy on like trying to talk like a black guy. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's really insane. Yeah.
At some point, it's like maybe Tarantino is so like the way he is, and I'm not going to put a fine point on it, but like maybe he's just the way he is, he doesn't understand. But I mean, he's crazy. He's
very crazy. Yeah.
The video of him introducing Drake at the Grammys, I haven't seen that way. I haven't seen that. So I don't know. Up next we have Yo Augie. Yo Augie, this one's for you. 1514. Your name? 1514. Up next. Tries to rhyme every sentence, and if they don't, they really get upset and quiet. They get really, like, they sink into themselves if they can't rhyme it. They get really... New 67, 1514.
That's fine. Is that a Tom? Or is that you?
I think that's a Tom. It's not me.
Yeah.
I think that's Tom. I'm fairly certain. Up next, Clit the Lunt. Clit the Lunt. Mickey Stinkfuck Mickey. I like this one. This is JF. I mean, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up in an interesting way. It like kind of stops you dead while you're reading it.
Yeah.
Mickey Stinkfuck Minky is a foot-long ultimate BMT with 50% more meat on toasted herb and cheese bread with mayo, lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, jalapenos, and banana peppers with oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, and oregano.
Man, I would destroy one of those right now.
God, no. When I was reading this, when I was putting them on the wheel, I was like,
I'm hungry.
Fuck. Are you getting food between now and your stream?
I ate right before this, and I'm gonna eat at 7. So I think I'll be. I might leave at like. I might leave in like 10 minutes.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll wrap it up and then I'll pop on over. I don't know what I could, if there's food in the house that I could eat in the next.
Do you have any candy?
No, I don't have any candy.
You don't have any candy?
I have a little tin of oatmeal chocolate chip cookies that my mom sent me, which is as sweet as it sounds.
Yeah.
But that's not food. I can't be eating cookies as food.
It's got oatmeal.
Yeah, but you can't be like I'm hungry. I'm going to have some cookies.
Yeah, you can.
I think it's okay. Up next. Let's see how many we can get through. Clit the Lunt. That was now it's Scooby-Doo 27. Scooby-Doo 27. Pussy Hodor. You are Pussy Hodor. You are Pussy Hodor. Robot designed to be used to sexually relieve farm animals. It honestly fits pretty well with Pussy Hodor.
Yeah, that one matters.
Honestly. I am Pussy Hodor. Where is closest bovine? Crime Gumby. This one's for you. Batman Toilet Jr. That one's pretty good.
Mine.
And psychosexual obsession with ants. Might not even come up. Might not come up once in the whole campaign.
If you see ants, you could see a big ants. Those are your enemies or whatever, right? You can fight them.
Well, you wouldn't want to fight them.
You'd want to have sex with them.
Right. Maybe you're fighting giant ants, and then you go to your party and you're like, guys, let's try to communicate with them. Just to see. Does anybody have speak with animal? Let's not just jump straight to violence. Up next we have Meme Shart. Meme Shart, this one's for you. Master of Dog Fucking.
That's not really a name, even. That's a title.
It's just what everyone calls him. It's just what people call him.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Elmer Fudd isekai situation. So maybe the barrel of his gun, Bugs Bunny points it around back at his own head. He blows his own head off, and then Elmer Fudd is in this world now. Now he's in the world.
That's fun.
And his name is Master of Dog Fucking.
Sure.
And his name is Master of Dog Fucking. Up next we have Kringus. Kringus, this one's for you.
God, Jake.
Ellen Bone. Wait,
Ellen
what did Jake
Bone.
post? All right. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I don't know what it's referencing. I don't know what the fuck you... I don't know what that is. That's you? No, it's not. Okay, wait. Did Ellen... Oh, okay, Ellen Bone. And Ellen Bone is a... Says I'm just going to lay back in the cut at the start of every combat encounter.
Yes.
That's a Stefan. That's a Stefan. That's a really annoying thing to do as a player, is just say, I'm not doing that. Just say, my character's not interested in doing that.
I'll just be hanging out back here.
Yeah,
lay back in
I
the cut.
I don't like doing that sort of stuff. I told this story, yesterday, Stefan. You'll find this funny. I remembered an old D&D campaign that I ran. It's one of the first times I ever ran D&D. I didn't know anything about it. We were doing this like not D&D system called like Dungeon World or something that was super simple and didn't have any math in it. It was, and we were just doing it in somebody's basement, like on the carpet. We didn't even have chairs, like really basic stuff. And a guy who later turned out to be a Scientologist, he got swept up by them. Really funny.
Oh, I heard you mention this guy. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, I think I heard this story then. Yeah, if it's about the guy from Delaware.
Yes, it's the guy from Delaware. And at one point in the campaign, I said there's a door that's blocked by 100 blue-ringed octopi in a big pile, in a big heap. And the goal, and it's like, well, how do you deal with this? Because they're all poisonous and they have a lethal poison.
Yeah.
And this guy says, I dive into the pile of the blue-ringed octopuses and die.
That's so good.
And I say, well, if you do that, you're going to die. Why are you doing that? And he said, it's what my character would do.
God, that's really annoying.
So awesome.
Yeah.
It's what your character would do. Did we give Ellen Bone a trait?
Yes. Yeah. They were. Which one did they get again? They got something.
Yeah, whatever. Jack CCCCCCC. This one is for you. Wise Anthony.
Ooh.
Wise Anthony. That's
intriguing.
Nice,
Okay.
right over the barrel. You come really hard whenever anyone says your full name. Now, I gotta be honest, Wise Anthony seemed like a gift, but now it seems like it's so easy to say. Now it seems like it's the easiest name to say in the world.
Wise Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
There's so many more complicated names than that.
If you had gotten any other names, it's like, how often are people going to call you the master of dog fucking? Chafe But Willing gave $20 and then $15, so I guess we'll give them 2 spins of each.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe they want to use it for an NPC or something. So let's see. Your character name is Gender Incredible.
I was hoping this one would get spun.
It's one of
This is
Mike's.
really good.
I mean, it's
I love
really,
this
really
one.
good. Gender Incredible. And Gender Incredible suspects he would be really good at styling your hair if you would just let him. Guy named Gender Incredible who really
matches,
wants
I
to
think.
give you a haircut.
Yeah.
The amount of times that I have been in that person's apartment in my life is kind of unbelievable. And they got a hardwood floor, and the hardwood floor is dirty. Oh, man. Man. Not even a dirty carpet. The hardwood floor is dirty. And you got another spin. Ska Boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Ska Boyfriend. And Ska Boyfriend has a riding cloak stuck between butt cheeks. Doesn't know that his cape or cloak is in between his butt cheeks.
Let's
But
do one more,
it's
and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab a little bit.
Absolutely, big dog. Okay. Dortoke, this one is yours, and I will keep spinning after Stefan is gone. We're going to get through as many as we can before the Go Off Kings stream, which I'll be on. But this is the last one for Stefan to see. Dortoke, this one's yours. Billy the Boggart.
Ooh.
Normal D&D name. One of the more
that's
normally
fun, yeah.
ones. Billy the Boggart. Impractical Joker, chaotic neutral. That's so annoying.
That's
That's
really
so
annoying.
that's
I guess
so
you can choose
fucking
which
annoying.
one you are, but that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, I choose Joe. Which one is the
Joe
disgraced one?
Is Joe the one who left?
He's the one who left and then was really disgraced. He was like extremely disgraced.
Yeah, maybe I would be Q. Who's the bald guy?
Q.
Is that
There's
Q?
one who's just named Q.
Isn't there? Yeah. He sort of caused a lot of problems politically recently.
I mean, he wants the best for everyone. I don't see.
Murr is the bald guy. Yeah.
Murr is bald guy.
Murr. Yeah.
Murr.
Yeah.
Murr is the bald guy. Well, Stefan, I'll let you go. Get ready for your
Okay.
stream.
I think
I'll-
JF just sent you a link to the call also. So
Yeah, and I'll jump in there in 15 minutes right after I hit the raid.
sounds good. All right.
All right.
Bye everyone.
See you, Stefan.
See you in a little bit. Bye bye.
See you in a bit. Bye. And that was Stefan. Let's give it a hand for Stefan. Stefan's so fucking awesome. And we have some more names to get to. How is everybody doing? I haven't had a chance to talk to chat that much on the stream today. God, 2 hours is so short, isn't it? Isn't 2 hours so short? I gotta do every day of the week if it's this short. I mean, man. I'm feeling crazy. 2 hours is a while. It's a long time and it's also a short time. It's long and it's short. Okay, let's see who's up next on the list. We have Prima Noctis Strategy Guides. Are you still taking spins? So, if you pay $15, you will be put on the queue. However, the queue is now definitely extends past this stream, and we're going to have to finish it on Thursday or Friday. So, we're going to be returning to the wheel on a future stream. If you want to get your spin, you can pay for it, and you will be honored, but we won't get to you today, probably. 2 hours is basically no hours. 3 hours is 5 hours. 2 hours is an hour and a half. 3 hours is 5 hours. That is literally true. That I agree with that assessment. 3 hours, 6 hours is 5 hours. 6 hours is 6 hours. 6 hours is an amount of time. 6 hours is 10 hours. I would say 6 hours. 7 hours is 10 hours. 7, 8, 9, 10, all the same hours. 6 hours, I think, is 6 hours. And then 5 hours is 3 hours. 6 hours is not 10 hours. 6 is 8 hours. 8 hours is not enough. 8 hours is not an amount of time. Do you get that? 8 hours is not an amount of time. 10 hours is not 8 hours. Let me explain this to you. If you go to work 9 to 5, how long are you at work? Now, it sounds like literally you're at work 8 hours. That's 10 hours. That's 10 hours. That's what I'm telling you. Because you're there all day. And 8 hours is not all day. 10 hours is, 9 to 5 is 12 hours. Fuck. He might be spitting. So 7 hours, 9 hours, and 10 hours are all 10 hours. But 8 hours could be 12 hours. Because when you go to work, you're there all day. It's 12 hours. 10 hours at work is 16 hours. 12 hours at work is 24 hours. That's the whole day. It's at least 20 hours. 12 hours at work is at least 20 hours. What's fucking happening right now? 1 hour is... How long is 1 hour? 1 hour might as well be 30 minutes.
5 out of 5, I'll give it some 5 out of 3.
1 hour is free.
Yeah,
1 hour is 30 minutes.
Wait, 5,
I think it is.
Out of 3.
And then 3 hours is 5 hours.
But
If 1 hour is 30 minutes, you only stream for 1 hour. That's not true because 2 hours is an hour and a half.
out of 5. Yeah.
30
8.
minutes is 5 minutes. That's not true.
That's
But
probably-
30,
yeah, 8.
25 minutes
10.
is 10 minutes.
8 out of 10.
That makes sense? 25 minutes is 10 minutes. But 30 minutes is 30 minutes. 30 minutes is 15 minutes. 30 minutes is not 15 minutes. 30 minutes is not 15 minutes. 15 minutes is 5 minutes. Shoe 3482. This one's for you. Ferg-E-licious. Ferg-E-licious. That's your character's name. Ferg-E-licious. You're a graham cracker person with 1 HP. I like this one. I like this one actually to exist in a D&D game. I just like... I mean, it's funny. Graham cracker person with 1... like... And maybe you're happy to be alive. Right? And you don't know that you only have 1 HP. So I scrolled up too far. Where were we? We were at Jody Bulldozer. Jody Bulldozer. Let's see. Jody Bulldozer. The king of talking. Now, this is... I bit my tongue! Oh! Fuck. Oh. Everyone fucking hates me. Nobody likes me. The king of talking. I like the king of talking. I think that's the most annoying character you could possibly play. Not literally Santa, but extremely Santa acting. Okay, so a guy who talks all the time and acts like Santa. I mean, that's good. By the way, that was a real tongue bite. How hard did you bite it? I bit it so hard that it's hard not to bite it right now. It's already swollen in my mouth. It's really, really bad. Claim AI or Clamai. You paid for just a name. Let's give them just a name. You are Tyler Blevins. This is one of Pat's. Really good. Name of a fairy folk. Up next we have Moke. Let's see. What you got? Chimp Torturer. Chimp Torturer. Or just Chimp for short. Just call him Chimp for short. Just Chimp. Call him Chimp. Chimp Torturer. And you are almost David Spade. Wizard whose only spell is making a hot dog and it takes him 9 hours. So maybe, that's interesting. The wizard could be making the hot dog out of the chimp. So maybe the only spell he knows is a transmutation spell where over the course of 9 hours, he turns a chimp into a hot dog. Some people are saying he's torturing the chimp by mocking them with the hot dog, which also, yeah, it's called chimp to hot dog. Swords to snakes. I mean, and it's really painful for the chimp. Oh, the chimp feels it. The chimp feels every inch of being turned into a hot dog. Niam Highs Tired. I never know how to say that username. Stink Leavings is your character name. And your detail is... you're just a cardboard cutout of you that everyone thinks is real. So everybody in the party addresses you. They think it's actually you, but it's actually just a cardboard cutout of you. And they're counting on you. So no talking. You're at the beach. You're like at the pool or something. You're not doing all that stuff. The Mope. This one's for you. This is your spin. The Mope. Poopy the Elder. Just barely missing rolling Chappelle opinions. Poopy the Elder. And you get... is always cross-hatching a shitty little pencil drawing of someone nearby. Ugh, that's so mean. That's such a mean one. That's like mean-spirited. That doesn't have the heart of love. That joke does not have the heart of love in it. That joke is from a dark place. That joke is from somebody who sees others having joy and doesn't like it. They just, nah, I don't like that. Solar Alva, this one's for you. Oh my god, no way. I thought we were way farther behind. We have Solar Alva, Beast Joy, Blood Pact Mermaid. And we're through the queue? Is that true? Did I miss a block? I don't think I did. That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right to me. Buddy, it looks right. It looks very right to me. Has anyone bought one and not gotten it, other than those 3 people? We already did Blood Pact Mermaid. This is for the wife. That's what the donation message says. So Blood Pact Mermaid, Beast Joy, and Solar Alva. I think we're caught up. That's crazy. Did you get oh yay, oh yay, oh yay? Yes, I did get oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. I did. I think you never spun the wheel for me. Prima Nocta, I definitely did. I remember. Dortoke, I spun for you as well. Castle Ween lovers stay winning. But we have so many left on the wheel. These are all really good jokes. I really like the wheel. Can you still buy them? Absolutely. We've got like 100 left. We're probably, well, I don't know. I would say we're not halfway through. Anyway, let's do the last 3 people, and let's see. Oh my God. Denny Diners is gay. Whenever they go to the bathroom, they insist they're about to use the bathroom gay style. And then Wamber rolled that one and then drew it. That's fucking incredible. Hey, folks, I'll be back in a tick. I gotta go take a leak. Gay style. That's nice. That's it. I love this guy. Fantastic. Incredible. Okay. And then somebody just donated $15. Thank you so much for it, Al Gorski. We have Solar Alva, and we have 4 left. So let's get through those and then decide what we're doing. We have 3 minutes left. Okay, Solar Alva, you're ape pig fucker. And you really want to get back home because you forgot to change out your air filters and the HVAC technician is coming out, so he wants it to look clean. As though you always take care of it, but you don't always take care of it. You just don't want the guy to see that because he's going to say, well, it's just the filter. But it's not just the filter. So, yeah, obviously that's JF. Why? Obviously that's JF. Beast Joy, this one's for you. Beast Joy, you are orangutan dentist. First name, last name. First name orangutan, last name dentist. And you are a guy who is motion smooth like your parents' TV, and he's too loud like your parents' TV. I like that detail a lot. Bloodpack Mermaid, this one's for you. Or wife. Great name. Oh, this one's so good. No J Nimpson. Your character's name is No J Nimpson. And you're Sicilian. We finally got someone who rolled Sicilian. And you're Sicilian, too. I mean, how could things get better? You're No J Nimpson and you're Sicilian. I mean, that's good. That's good. Zicklepop. Let's see it for Zicklepop. You are Forgiveness Religion. Forgiveness Religion. And you are... Your main priority is to learn how to sleep standing up with your eyes open like a statue. That's good. Desiring Hubby. This is for you. And Farm Fresh Ruby just gave some as well. You're Mr. Gingerbread. Now, that's just your name. That's not necessarily who you are. You're Mr. Gingerbread. That's just your name. And you think every H is silent. Okay, now they're coming in, but we have 1 minute left in the stream. We have to raid the Go Off Kings. I'm on the Go Off Kings stream today. Up next, we have Farm Fresh Ruby. This one's for you. Farm Fresh Ruby, you, of course, are John Bonet Suspect. That's one of mine. I'm proud of that one. And John Bonet Suspect, what are they up to? Stavros Halkias. So that's... bad combo for you. Bad combo for you. I mean, that's brutal. And don't let him see this. He's going to get so mad if somebody finds out what I know. If others know what I know, then he's going to get so pissed at me. Because he told that to me in confidence. Fork Tines, this is the last name on the list. Fork Tines. You are Dr. NASCAR. Dr. NASCAR. And Dr. NASCAR died 1 second before campaign started. So you're going to have to roll up a new character. He was ready to start adventuring. He died 1 second before you got started. I mean, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, we got through all of them. We got through all of the names on, or all of the names and all of the details. We have, I don't even know how many. Let's see. I want to say that's 5, 10. We have 40 of each left. So that's not as many as I thought we had left because this looks like so many. We started with like 120 and we're down to about 40 to give out. So it's a good question. What do we do with the remaining 40? And I think we have more behaviors than names, or more names than behaviors. So what do we do? I might roll this in. Hell, I might run a discount, and I know that's fucked up to all the people who already paid. I'm considering it. Just lightning round discount on Thursday's stream. Just to get through all these, because people wrote some funny stuff, and I want to show it off. Or I'll just give them out for free. I don't really know yet. But we'll do something with this. Pick a couple of these for NPCs for the one shot. I could, although some of these are doubled. Pip Cheerily is on there twice. Well, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. The poors get a chance. Discount if they buy both. There's already a discount if they buy both. But full price payers had access to a lot more. Discount only has little options. I don't know what that means. Well, it's all random anyway, so I don't know if it matters. Anyway, stream's over. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, we are doing a live D&D session on the stream. It's going to be me DMing a session with Stuart Highcar, Luke Taylor, Pat Gill. We are doing it in honor and in the universe of Planet Waves, my new campaign that I am DMing, that we are running together on the Stores Patreon, patreon.com/Stores the podcast at the $10 tier. It's paywalled, but it's really, really good. We're releasing it monthly, and the first episode is out. If you're interested, please consider signing up for the Patreon or listening to Stores at all. Listen to anything about Stores. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for watching today's stream. I had such a wonderful time. Thank you to Stefan for coming on today. I am going over to Go Off Kings right now. I'm going over to the Go Off Kings right now to join them for Russian roulette night or chat roulette. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Chat roulette is a different thing. It's a different thing. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the D&D campaign, the one shot that I'm running. It's going to be so fucking cool. I've got so much. It's going to be awesome. And then on Thursday, we got Demi Lardner on the stream goofing off with me. We're going to goof around. And we're going to goof around. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye, guys. I'll see you on Go Off Kings in 1 second. Look at the Go Off Kings stream because I'm on there for 2 more hours. If you want 2 more hours of me streaming, then I'm on Go Off Kings for 2 more hours. What time? Tomorrow. Or, sorry, right now. I'm jumping in the call right now. And help the enemy in Vietnam.